In the small matters trust the mind, in the large ones the heart. We choose not randomly each other. We meet only those who already exists in our subconscious. We are what we are because we have been what we have been. Love is a state of temporary psychosis. The mind is like an iceberg, it floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Maturity is the ability to postpone gratification. Words have a magical power. They can either bring the greatest happiness or the deepest despair. If you want your wife to listen to you, then talk to another woman, she will be all ears. Where they love they do not desire, and where they desire they do not love. When one does not have what one wants, one must want what one has. Dreams are the royal road to the unconscious. The unconscious of one human being can react upon that of another without passing through the conscious. I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. Two hallmarks of a healthy life are the abilities to love and to work. Each requires imagination. Were we fully to understand the reasons for other people's behavior, it would all make sense. Men are more moral than they think and far more immoral than they can imagine. Dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. When a love relationship is at its height, there is no room left for any interest in the environment. A pair of lovers are sufficient to themselves. The ego represents what we call reason and sanity, in contrast to the id, which contains the passions. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. Dreams are constructed from the residue of yesterday. None believes in his own death. In the unconscious, everyone is convinced of his own immortality. Men are strong so long as they represent a strong idea, they become powerless when they oppose it. The creative writer does the same as the child at play, he creates a world of fantasy which he takes very seriously. Anxiety in children is originally nothing other than an expression of the fact they are feeling the loss of the person they love. Children are completely egoistic, they feel their needs intensely and strive ruthlessly to satisfy them. Beauty has no obvious use, nor is there any clear cultural necessity for it. Yet civilization could not do without it. Humor is a means of obtaining pleasure in spite of the distressing effects that interface with it. The sexual life of adult women is a dark continent for psychology. If you want to endure life, prepare yourself for death. We are so made that we can derive intense enjoyment only from a contrast. In matters of sexuality we are at present, every one of us, ill or well, nothing but hypocrites.